Pull him out. Get him. Get him. Get him. Where's he at? Can you do it? Can you do it? Huh? Get him. Get him. Get him. All right. What is it? Is it eel? We found Walter Watering Can. He had a fun time inside of our gummy.
Princess Evangeline. Hey, boys, go kitchen.
We're in the kitchen, that's right.
Wash him.
Okay. So Evangeline, what are we making today?
Gummies.
We're gonna make some gummies. We found a really cool recipe by the King of Random that we're gonna use today to make our own gummies. If you want, check out his video right here. It's definitely worth a watch. All right, so the first thing in the video we're supposed to get is half a cup of very cold water. So I'm gonna go get half a cup of cold water from our refrigerator. Pour it in. All right. Now for our friends at home that say, wait, you're using the 1 cup size. Well, whenever you're working with a toddler, I would recommend going with the larger cup that has the inner dimension reading. That way when they're shaking and trying to put it in, it doesn't spill. The next part of our ingredients is Karo syrup. We need 1/4 cup. So it's a half cup of water and a 1/4 cup of Karo. Once again, I'm using the oversized measuring cup so that she can handle it with no spills. All right, put it in there, make sure it all gets in. We can't miss any of the Karo syrup. That's an important part. Now the next step, stir. Can you stir that? Stir it good.
I see you, Princess. You're doing so good.
Done.
Oh, we're not quite done yet. Doesn't look like we have any extra Karo syrup in there at the moment, so that's good. It's all dissolved. Now the next thing we're going to put in are 2 packets of the gelatin. All right, not too much spillage, I like that. This is also when we get to choose what kind of gummies we're going to make. We have 2 options. We have Disney's Frozen Very Berry or Finding Dory Ocean Berry Blue. Which one of these would you like to make today?
Dory.
The Dory one? Can you open the top of it? Ooh, even Daddy made a mess. Look at that. Pour it in. Look out, Dad. Okay, you got it. All right. Ooh. Lost a little bit there. That's okay. More stirring. Ooh. Stir, stir, stir. Oh, did it turn blue? Wow, it turned blue. Ooh, that smells so good. Dory, Berry Ocean Blue. Okay, give us a couple more stirs on that. Alright, so we got a couple more stirs left on this. And up to now, it's very important to note that the stove is completely turned off. It's been ice cold up here. But it's time to start heating the gummy gelatin mix. And at that point, we're going to have to move Princess Evangeline away. And at this point, Daddy's going to have to step in and take care of it. But when it comes back to pouring, we'll have more with Princess Evangeline. So everybody take a break. And we're going to go ahead and get this cooked up. It's going to take about 10 minutes on low to medium heat, probably about the setting of number 4. According to the King of Random. And after about 5 to 10 minutes of stirring, making sure it's not burning, it should be ready to go. And at that point, we'll go to 10-minute cool down. And we'll see you guys back in here after we clean up our mess. Okay. Because this requires a little bit more control, Daddy's going to go ahead and make the alphabet for us. And then we're going to see Evangeline in just a minute make some very special gummy cubes. Here we go. As I said, this takes a little extra control. It flies right out of here. All right. So we're going to see if these turn out at all, or if this was not a good idea. Find out later. All right, who are we putting into our fancy little mold there, pretty princess?
Right there.
Right there. And right there. We're trying something that is actually against the law from people that may want to try this and actually sell it. The USDA forbids that you put any type of toy inside of any type of food item. However, since we know they're in there and we're going to be very careful with it, we're just experimenting here to see how it turns out and what it looks like. So Evangeline is now going to fill up that ice cube tray with our very berry blue here from Finding Dory. Fill it up. We're going to see what happens. This is completely experiment. Good job. Keep filling. What a good job. We have let it cool quite a bit. It's probably been 15 to 20 minutes since we actually warmed this stuff. So it is cool to the touch. It's safe enough for her to use. You can already see we're back on the stove where we had heated in the first place. Everything's been cooled down to the touch. Safety first. Give it a little squeeze. Great occupational therapy. All right, let's go on to the next one. Let's cover melty moment now. Slide this closer to you, make it easier. Good job. Don't feel bad, Daddy did that with the alphabet. All right, great job, Evangeline. We'll have to come back tomorrow morning and see how they turned out. So bye-bye for now. Does it taste good? Yeah, lick a little of our spill up. It does taste very good. All right, we'll see how they turn out tomorrow morning. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello boys and girls, welcome back to our results part of our video. We have made a bunch of gummies and now we're going to work on taking them out. To loosen them, I took a toothpick and I just worked it right around the edge all the way around and made it so it pops up pretty easily. They're not perfect shaped, I probably should have sprayed them ahead of time as well. You know, learner's error, learner's curve. Oh, she can show you how good they are, huh? pull him out. Get him. Get him. Get him. Where's he at? Can you do it? Can you do it? Huh? Get him. Get him. Get him. All right. What is it? Is it eel? We found Walter Watering Can. He had a fun time inside of our gummy. Eel. All right, you get him? Ew! Melty Moment is free. All right, clean out that bottom there. Yeah, those will probably go through a dishwasher or something now. All right, so the last thing that we made that we want to check out is going to be the alphabet. We're going to put the alphabet on this plate. So I'm going to push it out a little bit and you're going to grab. What letter is that? A. Put it on the plate. X and Y.
C.
Z. All right. Well, I wonder where all that came from. Okay. So that was a lot of fun. We've got everything unboxed. As you can see, we got us a big old pile of alphabet letters.
Bye bye. Boys. Boys. Comes out like it.
Oh, you want me to do one? That's good.
If you like to please show our friends.